Hi, this is Gary with MacMost Now. On today's episode, let's take a look at HTML5. So what is HTML5? HTML5 is a set of standards. Standards are used to develop web pages. So this way, all the developers can use the same code behind their web pages and know that they'll work in all browsers that support those standards. We currently use HTML4. HTML5 will be the next version of the standards, and it supports some new features. So most notably are two new tags, video and audio. Now these allow you to embed video and audio into web pages. Now of course you can already do that, but you usually have to use something else. A lot of web pages use Flash, for instance, to embed video. And there's different plugins for embedding other types of video and audio as well. The idea behind a video tag means that a developer can put video directly on the web page and know that all the browsers that follow the specification will be able to play back certain types of video without adding anything additional like Flash. So there are also some other new features. For instance, geolocation, which is the ability of a web page to know where you're located based on GPS data or Wi-Fi data on your computer. And so a web page can already know what area you're in if you're doing a search for a local store, for instance. Also, there's offline storage of some applications and data. So for instance, if you're looking through your old email, you might be able to continue to look through your old email even if you're disconnected from the internet. Another thing is drag and drop. So drag and drop is the ability to move objects around on the screen, perhaps in an interactive application, and also a 2D drawing canvas, so you can have the page draw things directly onto the screen. Now, these are already available if you have Safari 5, so it's just a matter of their websites that are starting to use these. So some other things we can look forward to in the future include new form options. So now, when you go to select a date in a form, for instance, and a little calendar pops up, and it's different on every site that you go to. Well, HTML5 will support a universal calendar picker and also pickers for other things, like being able to type in phone numbers, be able to type in a range of numbers, have sliders, and things like that. That'll all be in HTML5, and some of that's kind of supported by Safari now, although not all of it. In addition to that, there will also be document editing, which means that there'll be text on the screen that you can edit right there on the screen without some special code. So, for instance, if you're involved with a wiki and you want to edit, now you have to go to a separate page to edit the document. With HTML5, it'll be possible to edit it right there in place. So the question is, does this completely replace Flash? Well, Flash will still do several things that HTML5 cannot. One thing that Flash does is very high-level vector-based animation and graphics. So HTML5 will be able to do some of that, but not at the level that Flash does. And also, Flash can do these very quick, complex programs like games that HTML5 can do at some level, but not quite up to the level that Flash can already do them. So still expect some high-level things to be done in Flash. So what do you need to do? Well, nothing. Safari 5 supports a lot of HTML5 already, and it will support more in the future. So it's just a matter of waiting for web pages to start using all of this stuff. In addition, if you use Google Chrome, that's also based on the same code that Safari is based on. And Firefox, while a different type of browser, also supports a lot of HTML5. The one browser that's lagging, of course, is Internet Explorer, but as soon as a new version of Internet Explorer comes out that supports a lot of this stuff, then you'll see web developers start to use it a lot, and you see all these features start to appear on your favorite websites. So I hope you like this look at HTML5. Until next time, this is Gary Rosenzweig with MacMost Now.